Hey Scorpio, welcome into the channel. I hope you are having an amazing day. Scorpio, you got me smiling over here. Little do you know. All right, you got me smiling. Okay. Scorpio, you done blocked somebody, and I hate to say they was sorry. Like, you know how you be like, that's a sorry mother right there, okay? Like, they are sorry as hell. Like, I hate to say that, Scorpio, but like, you blocked somebody that was sorry. That's how it's coming to me. So basically, Scorpio, what I'm getting is that you blocked somebody that was sorry, but I'm also wanting to tell you about an experience I had in meditation this evening. So I had this vision in my meditation. I really wasn't meditating. I was actually just kind of chilling, drinking me a little bit of wine, just relaxing in the tub, much like the thumbnail of this reading. And as I was doing so, I just all of a sudden got this vision out of my peripheral, okay? And it was like I saw the divine, well, it was an angel. It was actually Archangel Michael. I saw Archangel Michael walk up to me and like shattered this glass I was in. And I didn't even know I was in a glass. But he shattered this glass I was in. And then he like threw these blue balloons up in the sky, okay, Scorpio? And when he threw these blue balloons up in the sky, it was like, who is this at the bottom of the deck? The Hierophant? All right. Okay, we'll take it. So anyway, he threw these blue balloons up in the sky. And as this glass around me shattered, right? And it was like they were celebrating. And he started giving me a bouquet of roses. And he gave me the balloons. And like as I came out of this glass that he broke, like I came out of it, but like the shell of it was still standing. And he like told me like turn around and look at it. And I looked at it and it was like this casing, much like a bird cage. And it was like, he was like, you're free. And it's like, as he freed me from this bird cage, like I ascended higher up into the cosmic realm. Okay. It was pretty interesting. But it was like, I knew, like I sensed it in my vision, like, dang, like, he just broke me free out of something I didn't even know I was even trapped in, okay? So Scorpio, something about that for you is very significant, okay? I feel like you were that caged bird that you didn't know you were a caged bird, okay? But you have been officially broken out of a box. You're busting out the box, Scorpio, okay? If you check the community board, I actually did a message about it. So you could have been seeing some of those angel numbers or something like that, but it was like, that's what time was on the clock. It was 11, it was 8:11, and I had 9% battery. So in those numbers, I sensed that, okay, 8 gives me the vibe of abundance. 11 gives me the vibe of a new path opening. And then the 9 gave me the idea or the vibe of a new cycle. So it was like an abundant path and a new cycle. So cycle change for you, Scorpio. That's what's going on. All right. Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for the sign of Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? Whoa. Okay, all these cards want to fall down on the floor. Okay, a lot going on here. A whole lot. I'm going to put these back, okay? A fire sign is no longer left out in the cold, receiving offers from somebody toxic or somebody that was trying to betray or sabotage or backstab this energy. Like, that's a wrap. Justice is here. Options have opened up for you, okay, Scorpio? So I feel like that's a thing. Let's see what else for Scorpio. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. I feel like, Scorpio, you're the energy that's no longer left out. Or after this transformation, you're no longer left out. Maybe this casing or this birdcage energy, it had you separated from others, okay, for some reason. This could have been in the workplace, Scorpio, or you're just really focused on your work right now. You could be just really focused on your work, your pentacles, or your passions, okay? Queen of Wands, so there's it up right now. You could be working in your purpose, Scorpio, or really trying to figure out more about your purpose and what direction God has for you. You could also work like a regular 9 to 5, okay? But there's some options opening up. That card came back out, so that's confirming here. The fire sign energy is confirmed here as well. So it's like you're no longer caged in. Something about your work is going to be expanding. Now we have the Four of Pentacles here. Maybe this is expansion or options opening up after a time of you feeling like you had to hold back, or a time where you feel like people were holding back from you. It's like that's null and void is what I'm hearing. That's over with. Okay, so we have you moving into a more peaceful time with the Ace of Swords. Y'all, I love it. I love the energy right now. This is like liberating. So Scorpio, it's liberating, but you're in some fire energy. This is either you or this is what's transforming for a fire sign that's in your life. Maybe you're going to be offering. Okay, here you are. Yes. Okay, Scorpio, I feel like you're going to be offering somebody, possibly a fire sign, some type of prosperity. Tower, King of Pentacles. You could be like, you could work somewhere and you could be in a position to offer someone a job, okay, or offer somebody some type of a level up in their career. I feel like you could have. So Scorpio speaks about investigate, okay, like on the card of Scorpio it says investigate. So I feel like Scorpio, you could have been overseeing an investigation, or you could have been investigating someone. It's like people were telling you don't work with this person, hold back from this person. It's like after your own, you know how they be like, let me get a feel for this person myself. Okay, so you go into a new place and people already have notions made up in their mind how they feel about people, right? Like, oh, I don't like them, you're not gonna like them because such and such, or this person such and such. You know how people be talking, you know what I'm saying? But it's a vibe where like you were like, look, let me see for myself what this person is about. Let me build up my own feelings about this person. Let me experience this person myself. And I feel like you did that. You experienced somebody yourself, and it's like you were like, look, yeah, I don't see what y'all were talking about, but this person's not giving me any bad vibes. I don't see what y'all were talking about, but I actually like this person's energy. I actually like how this person is. So we got the Temperance Angel, the Strength card, and the Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be offering somebody, you're going to be giving somebody a reason to celebrate. Temperance says Sagittarius or Archangel Michael energy with the Strength card. Okay, you could see somebody as a really powerful earth angel. With the Three of Cups, it's like you're wanting to reconcile with this person after maybe holding back from this person yourself. Yeah, look, you want to collaborate with the Three of Pentacles. Or Scorpio, this is how somebody feels about you. Okay, take it and flip it however you need to. I'm going to read the energy, but basically what I'm getting though is the vibe like somebody had or made up their own feelings about someone. You went in, you observed them yourself, and you're like, look, I feel like this person is the truth. With the King of Swords, I like them. So Scorpio, you could be going against the grain or going against the minority or majority. King of Wands, okay? Yeah, it's like you're taking your own action. You're like, look, I feel like Scorpio, you're the type that ain't gonna let nobody just tell them anything. And I feel like that's why you were like, let me feel this person out myself. This could even be like somebody you're thinking about dating. This could be somebody in the workplace. This could go so many different ways. This could be somebody you're thinking about hiring. This could be somebody you just want to collaborate with or you want to invest in. And it's like, yeah, you heard what people were saying about them, but at the same time, you're like, let me feel them out myself. And it turns out you see that this person is not only the truth, but you see that they're a match for you. Scorpio, you feel like somebody is actually a match or a fit for what it is you have going on with the Four of Swords. I feel like you took some time to really reflect on this person's energy, or you will be, or you took some, or this person took some time to reflect on your energy. With the Four of Swords, it's like a let me see for myself, let me kind of evaluate, let me investigate, and then let me sleep on it. Okay, I feel like you slept on it, or maybe somebody was sleeping on this Empress. Okay, they was sleeping on this Empress, and maybe that's what you brought to light. Like, man, y'all sleeping on this person. This person's a Empress. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Yeah, look, with the Six of Wands, they got more to say about it. So I feel like you claimed your independence from other people that were watching this person. And I feel like with the Ace of Cups, you're coming in to show this person some type of love or support. You're like, look, I feel like this person got it going on. I feel like they're genuine. I feel like they're authentic. And I'm willing to take a leap of faith on them. With the Fool card here, and the Four of Wands, and the Star. Okay, so you see this person as a star. But it's like you had to do your own homework or your own investigation. You had to observe them yourself. You had to investigate the situation yourself. And it's like after your findings, it's like somebody's writing up a report. Like after my findings, I feel like this person is, you know what I mean? I feel like they casted this person out, or they tried to cast you out, Scorpio. And it's like after they observed you, really assessed you and what you were doing or what you had going on or what your intentions or motives were, they feel like you're an upstanding individual with the Eight of Cups. I feel like somebody's headed your way, or you're headed this person's way, to let them know, like, look, we, after, little do you know, we were looking at you, or we were trying to size you up ourselves, or you were sizing somebody up yourself. Okay, and with the Ten of Swords here, I feel like you're bringing some type of ending, but this ending that you're bringing is an ending of this person being caged, or there's an ending to you being separated or caged or outcast by people. It's like this person is no longer going to be outcast. With the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is very significant here. But I feel like you're about to bring justice to somebody that an injustice was brought to based off of somebody else's opinion of who this person was, who you were, or who this other person was. I feel like there's been a judgment or decision made. With the Queen of Swords, okay, I feel like with the Hermit card, you went within it, you saw something for yourself. I feel like if you judge this person, you're even sorry for judging them. If you competed with this person with the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords, I feel like the truth is you're going to be telling this person, like, I'm even sorry for judging you. You're actually the freaking Ten of Pentacles, and that is my decision. Okay, order in the court. I feel like you're hitting the gavel down and the decision has really been made. Scorpio, this is some real true stuff right here. I rocks with this energy because I'm all about getting to know somebody yourself, because people will say anything, right? There's a song Cardi B did, and she was like, what did she say? I think it's in that Up song, and I didn't like that song for the longest. I still am kind of iffy about it, but I rock with some of what she said. But this particular lyric that she said in the song, she was like, once upon a time I heard that I was ugly. And then she says, it turns out it came from a bitch who ninja wanna mess with me, right? So it's like that type of vibe. Like maybe this person that spoke out against this person that you're thinking about investing in, or you, Scorpio, take it and flip it, like I said, however you need to. But it's a vibe where somebody had it messed up, and it was only because they built up a feeling, or they built up a thought about this person based off of a hurt that they had. You know what I'm saying? So they really didn't know this person either, but they decided to just make up this talk about them or gossip about them. Or like, cause she said that, oh, they said I was ugly. Like somebody could have said, it could have been as simple as that. Somebody saying that this person was ugly or their energy was ugly. But the truth is they only said this about that person, Scorpio, because that person's man liked them. Okay, so it's like I was saying, I'm big on getting to know somebody's character yourself. Okay, and for another example to give you, Scorpio, y'all know I love giving examples, but anyway, Scorpio, it's this vibe where I went to work at this office, and they were, as soon as I got in the office, and the person who was training me, they started telling me, oh yeah, you're not gonna like that manager because they do this, you're not gonna like this person right there because of this and this. But it turns out, like, at the end of the day, like I was friendly with most of them all, and the ones that they didn't like or said that I wouldn't like, I end up liking, and the ones that they liked, I didn't really particularly care for. But the whole point is I built up my own judgment on that. I didn't take somebody else's word or take them at face value, or judge a book by its cover. I got to know that person on a personal level myself, and then built up my decision about how I felt about them. But it wasn't based on what somebody else said. It was based on how I felt about the situation. So Scorpio, take my word of advice. If this is a situation that's coming up for you, make your own decision, make your own judgment, okay? Don't just go with the minority or majority rules type of energy. No, no, no. Be unafraid to stand out and stand on your own, which I see that you do with the King of Wands, because that's what the King of Wands does. The King of Wands does not go by what somebody else says. Okay, they're going to get to know somebody on their own, and they're going to build up their own rapport with them. Okay, based off of how they feel and their experience with that person. So Scorpio, this has been your read. I hope you got what you needed out of it. And as always, it's been my pleasure. I love each and every one of you guys, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye, Scorpio.